In good health, we have followed their journey for 2 years. 5 children from Africa brought here for life-changing surgeries.
One by one, they've recovered and headed home. But how are they doing now? Dr. Frank McGeorge is here with an update on the Beaumont Five, Doc.
Well, Kim and Devin, you know, in their rural villages, being born with a cleft lip or palate, it's considered a curse. In fact, many of their families were forced to hide them away just to save their lives. So one of the questions we've heard most often about the children is how they'll be received when they go home. Well, you're about to find out.
He was itty bitty when he came, so he's gained at least 10 pounds since being here.
Adama was the youngest of the Beaumont Five, just 5 weeks old when he arrived in the U.S. We visited his host family in Rockford as they prepared to send him home.
We talk a lot about it. We know he's going home, but there's been a lot of tears shed already. You know, he's been a part of our family.
But they know his parents are waiting.
He's their only child, so to be able to have him back in her arms.
I just hope that he's somebody that makes a big difference. And I think he's set up for that.
Salamata was 5 months old when she came to live with the Weiss family. Betsy Weiss isn't worried about Salamata bonding with her parents, but she does have concerns.
I think my main concern is food. She is a big eater, knowing that food is limited and scarce, and an average meal is just cornmeal and water. And thinking about her eating that right now is almost laughable.
They are concerns also shared by the host families of Zoe, Ami, and Abdul. Ray of Hope founder Rebecca Gent is quick to reassure them.
Right. I think everyone's worried about these kids are going back from this very material world and everything's given to them to the bare necessities. And sometimes the bare necessities are even difficult. But I can assure you that all of these kids are very well loved.
One by one, the Beaumont Five have made the long journey back to Africa. That's Adama back in his mother's arms, and a year later, growing and healthy.
Last we heard is doing well. He was speaking, he was walking.
In their culture, adults don't smile for photographs, but Ami's mom was apparently unable to contain her joy at their reunion. Just 2 months later, Ami contracted malaria and was hospitalized. He was treated and recovered. His family has now left Burkina Faso.
Ami, his family had actually decided to go to Côte d'Ivoire. They went kind of into the refugee status of Côte d'Ivoire.
Salamata's parents said they were beyond grateful for the love and care their daughter received while she was away from them. Zoe was the oldest of the Beaumont Five. As they arrived at the airport, she was so excited to get home. After reuniting with her dad, she was excited to go back to her village.
You know, Zoe, we haven't gotten a lot of updates, but we know she's very far removed from the city, but was doing great last time we heard.
Abdul was the last of the Beaumont Five to go home. That's him in the blue stripes at the airport. His young mom was grateful to have him home and healthy.
They sent these children out of love, so certainly I fully expect that they'll bring them back into love, but how will they fit into the fold of the community? How will the community react? But the reality is that these communities, they see this miracle. You know, they see what these medical advances can do. They see the survivor in this child.
Ray of Hope Medical Missions has brought almost 60 kids to the U.S. for surgery in the past 7 years, and they do it all with donations, and they have an all-volunteer staff. If you'd like to donate, we have put a link on the health page at clickondetroit.com.
Really remarkable what they do, too. This has obviously been life-changing for the host families as well. Do any of them plan to host again?
Oh, absolutely. As a matter of fact, all 5 of the families have either agreed to host again or they've already begun hosting another child from Ray of Hope, which is frankly a real testament to the organization and the impact that they're having.
It really is.
Isn't that true? If you missed any of the previous stories, by the way, you can watch all of them. We've got them at the health page at clickondetroit.com. Here's what Help Me Hank is working on for tomorrow.